Howdy everyone, good evening or good morning depending on where you are, I guess. Maybe even good day if it's sometime near lunch, I guess. Alrighty, so I figured we would start off with our attempt at the blue proto drake. So let's get started, shall we? Just go straight for him. He's on the third boss, as usual, so we'll do our best to sort of get to him as fast as possible. Got this here is the mount. This is the one we're looking for. So I'll do my best to skip past everything. Well, that occasionally happens. Always with either that group or this group. Alright, so this room is the first boss room. We can skip it, just walk straight through here. Straight out the door. I do have to blink past this group or kill them. Yep. This is the second boss room here. Activate it by clicking on that pillar thing there. And then on heroic you fight all four of these. You fight all these statues. This is the boss here. And the third boss, Skadi, is right here. So on heroic, Skadi has 2 achievements to get. Both very simple on a max level character. Essentially, you want to collect 3 harpoons. At that point, we're going to have to wait for him to fly off and come back around. So the first achievement is this one here, Lottie Dottie, we love. Let me just find it. Lottie. Here it is. Lottie Dottie, we loves the Skadi. And essentially it's just beat him in 3 minutes. The other is to activate all 3 of these at once, like this. And then kill the boss. And that will give you both achievements. Alright, Reigns of the Blue Proto-Drake. Come on. We're unlucky on attempt number 12. That's usually how that goes though. Alright. Now I'm just going to teleport us to Dalaran. And then while we're doing that, let's switch over to our Wheel of Names, because we need to pick a new dungeon. So, here's our... that way. I'm always confused about it. That way is the wheel. Alright, let me just get out of here, find a perch somewhere. Here will do. So, let's spin the wheel, shall we? See where we're going. Spinning. Where are we headed? Slowing down. Halls of Lightning. Alright. Halls of Lightning. Let's add that to our list. And then We don't know what our normal percentage is. And we do not know what our heroic percentage is. So, let's go find out, shall we? Alright. Balls of lightning. I'm pretty sure that's a Storm Peaks thing. Yes, I was right. Alright. Not too far away from it, actually. Alright, while we're flying over, let's pull up the adventure guide. Dungeons, Wrath, Balls of Lightning. Balls of Stone, Reflection, Lightning. So we got 4 bosses. General Bjar Grim, Volkan, Ayana, and Loken. This is the map, the first one. And that's the second one. I think I remember this one. This one I think comes up quite often when it comes to the time walking event. Alright. What's this guy look like? Iron Bike Wolf. Another one. Be kind of cool looking. Alright, so this is the entrance. That's an elemental. And then Loken. Looks like there's some pretty cool things in here. Looks like I might have a few items already. Alright, so right next to the raid. Halls of Stone. I think Wintergrasp has the other halls. It doesn't. Icecrown? It halls of reflection. Okay, so that's the 3 halls. Okay. So let's start on heroic. Relic of Ulduar. Looks like we can turn that stuff in. Okay. I think it's just the zone drops that are different. No. Let's have a look. 14, 7, 9, 7, and 3. Different zone drops. It looks like we don't have too much to get. Okay. Let's write that numbers in. So 55, 57. That's not bad. We are also, I'm going to update this. Grab all these quests, we might as well. I feel like I should have read those. Let's just untrack, and untrack. I'll just hide those. So these are the 3. So this is kill Loken. This one is defeat that guy, Volkan. This one is just kill some dudes and the first boss. Okay. I do believe I can do that. So. A Relic of Ulduar. We can get it off these guys. Where is the boss? He's going that way, so let's just grab this group. So grab, and then this one. If he's going that way, looks like that's the exit there. That's the second boss. First one's there.
I'm out of range.
I'm just gonna grab as many as I can, actually. Why not? We'll see if they drop any greens we don't have. Alright. That's the first one. Alright. Let's see what we get. 4 items that we need from him. We got one of them immediately. Here they are. We needed these ones. The Mantle of Electrical Charges. Shoulders. Not too bad. And then we got these gloves here. Just gonna grab these ones. Oh, 3 greens. Let's see. This green one we don't have. That's a bracer. We don't have another shirt, so gonna have to deal with that. Blue braces, not too bad. Alright. The Iron Crucible. So we're after Volcan, which is above us. Just pulling one, pull... No, it doesn't. See how many we'll just grab them. Look at that, they actually managed to set me on fire. Alright. Oh, just junk, it looks like. They've reduced my armor. I'm a cloth wearer anyway, so, you know, it doesn't help them very much. Hide here. Oh, a bunch of elemental stuff. Very cool. Let's grab use and use. That group. That group. This group. I might have missed that. Looks to me like those slags respawn. That's why they don't drop anything. Okay. Volcan. Need 2 items from him. His hood and the slag-stained leg plates. Okay, let's see what we get. We got the leg plates. We'll have a look at the belt as well. This is the belt. And these are the leg plates. Let's just hide the boots quickly. They're not too bad. Hide that belt as well. Okay. Not too bad. Right, this is doorway. Yeah. Ionar owes us 3 items. I think some of these are supposed to come to life as we walk down this hallway. Yeah, I think these 2 here. No? Oh, do they just run at me? They will. That seems to me like we can just keep walking. Cool. It's quite a few of them. Oh! They have a fear. Right. Well, this says we only need 10 more of those things, so... Which way are we supposed to go? Looks like that way is the boss. And what is this? Just extra enemies? Looks like it. Alright, so we can skip those ones. Alright, iron art, or is this 3 items? And we did get one with Thundercloud Grasps. Here they are. Not too bad, actually. They're remarkably similar to the other pair of gloves that we got earlier. Green versus purple, I guess. Alright. And then Loken. There are 7 items, or has 7 items for us to collect. That seems to be a good way to do that. Give it a second. Alright. And these 2. Oh! Is that a zone drop that we already have? These green ones. Okay, cool. We go options and add-ons and then all the things. We go loot mode quickly. Yeah, there they are there. I'll just get rid of that. Because that was the gloves that we just got there that we also have this dagger, it looks like. Cool. Alright, we'll hop out of loot mode. Don't need to see what we've already got. Can we jump this? Alright, it's an invisible wall. Alright, I want to grab those 2.
I need to get closer.
Let's grab those. You. Big guy there, and big guy there. Alright, let's move on to Loken.
I have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth and extinction of entire species. Over countless millennia, the foolishness
He's a little quiet, isn't he? Audio. Dialogue.
My master has shown me the future, and you have no place in it. Azeroth will be reborn in darkness. Yogg-Saron shall be released. The Pantheon shall fall.
Okay. Well, let's take him out, shall we? Let's use this. Right, let's see what we get. There's just these items here. Hey, there's 2 items. A colossal skull-clad cleaver. And a wand. It's just a baseball bat, right? Alright, so let's turn these quests in. Oh. There we go. It looks like for those quests we did a little bit of reputation towards the Sons of Hodia, which are currently hated. They hate us. Well, considering I've never met them before, they hate us on reputation alone. The items we received was this mantle, these shoulder plates. It's not too bad actually. And these robes. They don't go with their shoulders, but they look decent. Now let's jump down. This tactician and this tactician. That's it. It's every mob except for the slag mobs. In here. Oh. Get out of here, we'll reset and we'll go again. Especially considering we got what? We jumped up like 20%. Or just less than 20%. Is that zone drop? It's different zone drops. Doesn't say what percent drop chance they are. At least not on all the things. We'd have to check Wowhead. So, change it to normal. The staircase. Each stair is as big as I am. Alright. In we go again. No quest for us this time. And we can change our list. So what are we at? 67 and 70. We've done well. Balls of lightning. Just checking the zone drops. Drops. Source, zone drops. Which one do we need from normal? Oh, we can start with this one. Helm of Lightning Halls. Helm of the Lightning Halls has a 0.3 to 0.5% chance. That's not too bad actually, if we go and kill everything in the dungeon. Okay, and then the normal ones, let's have a look. I have it set to heroic. Let's see. Let's see. No, doesn't look like it's gonna show us. Just too bad. Maybe I can search up the items themselves. Storming Vortex. Braces. It's them. What's the other one? Boots of the terrestrial guardian. Alright. Let's see, what does this have? 0.1 to 0.5% chance to drop. And the boots 0.1 to 0.5 again. Alright. I'll take those odds. Also, I'm going to say that this is also complete because we can go turn in 10 of those whenever we want, considering we have 89 of them.
I need to get closer.
Just want to pull this group. Alright. Feels good to do a dungeon where we don't have everything. I think we could pull him and... Oh, he's got a slow on his hits. That's cool. Alright. We'll pick up quite a few things here. So, we've got 3 items we need. Tune, Sparring Quarterstaff, Spark of the Forge, and a Patroller's War Kit. Alright. We have received... Well, we did get these. Actually, they're not too bad. And the quarterstaff is what we ended up with. Alright. Let's move on. It's another item. Volcan, the boss above us, has 1 item. These seem to drop just nothing but trash. I'm still going to pull the Firestorms because they actually drop something. Oh, I think that's the one that we already had. So we can see that zone drops are in fact working. And both greens we already have. That group, those 2, those group, and we'll grab that group. Just start exploding. Couple greens, both of which we already have. Okay. Welcome. Kill you on the feet. Let's see. Hand over your hood. Nice. That boss is done. I don't think we can skip him though. So here's that cloak we got with him. And here is this hood thing. Let's zoom in. That looked like something he was actually wearing. Not bad. That's one boss done. Did that in what, half an hour? And we spent most of that in what? Standing around looking at percentages. Oh, this is good. This just pulls them all. Might pull this group as well. I'm going to hide here. No more throwing. They do for you. It's annoying. Crystallized air. Alright. Iron tornado cuffs and your belt. We got his belt. Here's the gloves as well. I don't think we've gotten any chest pieces from this. No, just the robes. Alright, so. Here's the gloves there. Not bad. And the belt. Here's our new belt. Very clean. Loken has 5 items left for us.
I'm out of range.
And this one. Alright. Let's see what we get. A green. A green we have. Spider Lord leggings. We have. And a blink. Grab that guy and those two. Grab the big guys. These aren't soulbound either, so it's sell them if they're not worth anything to turn in other than the one item. Alright, he's talking again. Let's skip that. Alright, lightning giant staff, raiments of the Titans, ornate woolen stola, leather brace chain leggings, and woven brakai leggings. We got neither. That's fine. What we did get, I think, is the same 2 items we got last time. Yes. No matter. Oh, it doesn't. It barely hurts at all. Alright. I think we'll clear the bags before we do a third run. I don't think we're going to have any problems with getting lockouts for this dungeon. Gold Beetle. Well, it's golden death now. just go down a little bit.
I have many, many wares.
There we go.
May your feet find good trails.
So here are those green items. Oh, you can't see. So that's the blue braces I showed earlier. The long rifle. The bloody crossbow. Actually, that one doesn't look too bad. Spider Lord boots and the Spider Lord leggings. They were the greens. We'll reset. Where does that turn in? Alut Alagut. That's a good question on where that turned in. It's probably quite a few places. Alright. We go again. We are at, what, 75% and 77. Considering we started at 55%, I'm feeling good about our chances. Where is he? He's over there.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
They have slows welded to the ground. That's kind of funny. Take time to slow us down. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we get the Spark of the Forge or the Cold's War Kit. Neither. Both of which we've seen before. Okay. Done. I don't know why I'm jumping a lot. I just want to. Alright, 3 greens. One's a ring. And the others we have already. We still have to kill this guy just so that the door opens. Hilt of Molten Bones. Well, we also got that hood again. Hey, that's not too bad. Wonder how the triggers work in here.
I need to get closer.
Ooh. Golem leg plates. We don't have these. They're not too bad. Alright, iron armor. We acquire one item, which is the tornado cups. Sword of swirling winds. Belt. It's not too bad. Alright. Lots of dudes falling over all at once. Let's see. Didn't need any of those greens. I think I'll take these two with me.
It's too far away.
Alright, these two first. I guess that's technically like a hallway, right?
I'm out of range.
And nothing. Alright. Loken, 5 items.
The rise and fall.
This guy talking every time. It's like the Black Knight all over again. At least we can attack him during his talk. Alright, let's see what we get. The Lightning Giant Staff. This one. So it's like the other staff we got. This one. Except it's blue. Well. Well. We've gone up in percent, I think. 1%. One item. Can I have one of those for my room, please? Alright, let's get out of here so we can reset. Ooh. Looks like someone else is here too. Alright. In we go again. Guy's got a hell of a beard, man. I mean, they all sort of do. Which is kind of strange, considering they're made of metal and all.
I need to get closer.
You think of these menders slowing you? Looks like it.
It's too far away.
There we go. Is that... It is one of the ones we need. And a bunch of greens that we don't. But here they are. Stone typed. Alright, I'll try them on. Well, very cool. We got a zone drop. This guy owes us 2 items. Let's see what we get. Spark of the Forge, Patroller's War Kit, or something else. Spark of the Forge. Offhand. That's not too bad. Glowy stick, orb on a stick. And we've got Volcan. Too bad I can't just jump up there. I actually wonder if a Demon Hunter could do it.
I need to get closer.
Alright, let's just take out this. Kraken epaulets. Epaulets? Green. Alright, that group. Blink. This group. Group. Elementals really do come in plenty of shapes. Nothing really there. Door closed. Door open. Oh, I think that was one of the items we needed from the guy originally. Alright. Iron off. I can avoid the fear like that. Lidless Orb of the Aurora. An offhand I already have. Not too bad. Okay. Tornado cuffs, please. We did not get what we wanted. Even whispering that thing is so loud. I think that's everything in the room. It is. Got them all that time. Okay. Just leave them in a pile there. I think engineers can, if they've got an Arclight spanner, can dismantle the metal mobs. The golem mobs, maybe.
I'm out of range.
Some big hammers. Alright.
I have witnessed the rise and fall of empires
This guy talking, man.
and extinction of entire species.
Take orb to the portal. Alright, four items left. Alright. Did get this belt, and we also got this gun. Alright, we can get out of here. It's not bad, we've jumped up, what? 7%-ish? It's not too bad. And this, I would count this as completed. So, because we have 300 or so. 302. I don't count that as completed. Alright. In we go. We'll update our list with 82 and oh, look at that, we're at the same percentage despite different zone drops. I'm not too worried about them, but if we get them, we get them. I can always come back on my own some other time. Where is he? He's over there.
I need to get closer.
Wonder how far I can take this. Will they follow me the entire dungeon? Golem leg plates? Is it the same as... Yeah, it's the two same things, just different attributes on it. Oh, this guy's walking back. Drag him over to the corner. Alright. Let's get this war kilt. We're not getting the war kilt. Well, we've seen them before, and we've also seen that before. We actually got a bag out of that. They don't sell, but if you had gotten that back in Wrath, that would have been real good for you. Alright. Firestorm. Right, 2 greens. They clear our bags after this one. And there's the same boots again. We need the Storming Vortex. So I think that's off the wind elementals. Got 2 of these. Lead all of these titanium soldiers. Iona owes us the tornado cuffs. Ooh, almost thought it was there, but it's not what we got. It's that one and that one. And whatever this great item. Dulled Shiv. I think that's everything in this room. There we go. Just about full bags.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
And that's an amulet. Or a neck piece. And I haven't seen a neck piece have a... Howdy! Thanks for the follow! Almost thought that was... thought I picked up an item. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Howdy! Oh, that's another item we weren't looking for. Hey, how you going? It's been pretty good here. Doing transmog farming. Balls of lightning. Just over 80% completed of this dungeon. We got pretty full bags here. So we're just gonna clear up the bags and we'll reset and go again. Headphones are broken. That's rough.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Many farewells.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give it a go. Oh, I've put my chat box in a kind of weird spot. Let's do something like that. That should do. Uh, Alright, let's get going. Alright. That's that group done. And a little more to go. Alright. The war kilt. Let's grab the war kilt. Unlucky. So I think if I run this corner here. Alright. Grab these firestorms. Alright, I'm gonna slow on this. Alright. And this door. Some new items. Gloves. Like. It's not too bad. It's not. It's the other one we don't need. Oh, no. It's got a world drop. Cool. Cool. We just got a world drop. Random as it was. Alright. Tornado cuffs. Unlucky. Alright, let's grab this entire room. Get them all. That's the last zone drop. Yes, it is. Cool. Zone drop completed on normal. I figured we would get them all.
I'm out of range.
Logan. He has 4 items we need.
I have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth and extinction of entire societies after you.
Let's see what we get. Oh, we did get one. So we got this helmet. And a helmet it is. And the ornate woolen stola. Stola? It's not too bad actually. Weird helmet of course, but cool. We have jumped up in percentage. That's right, we left a few of these guys down here, didn't we? Another zone drop. Alright, let's drop that up there. I wonder how much they're warbound. Okay, but if I get another one of those. Right, so we've done 5 runs. Alright, let's see what we get. Singular green, of which we already have. Alright. We'll just drag everything over to the boss.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Alright, let's get this war kilt. There it is. That's another boss down. Here it is. The same one as he. Why is it up there? What do we got? 4 items left on normal. And on heroic as well.
It's too far away.
Boom. Alright. Eternally folded blade. I think we've seen that one today. There we go. Greens with potential to be new. Heyo, there's one. It's not too bad. Alright. Hand over your braces. Skywall Striders. And we've seen those gloves before. Alright, let's grab everything. Should be everything in this room. Try and gather everything close and then explode. Alright. Got 5 mobs and 1 boss left. Alright, Loken. 3 items. See what we get. None. Here's what we did get though. It looking good, and it's red gloves. Not too bad. I gotta stop pressing that button. Where are those boots going? It jumped up to 90%. So 90. What's that? 87. Oh, reset. Oh, this side.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Alright. There we are. We got that armor and those legs. Out of those greens. Did I reset? I hope I did. Yes, we did. Already spawned over there.
I'm out of range.
Let's go. Let's grab that cup. Let's go this way. Doesn't look like anything newish there. I want to blink. Need more blinks. Alright. So it's just the final two bosses that we need. The first two let us through though. Alright.
I need to get closer.
Very good. Nothing new. Alright. Let's keep going. Damn it. We have that one too. What does it look like? Alright, Iron. Tornado cuffs, please. Ah, getting unlucky. Alright, let's pull this entire room. Boom. Let's see. Alright, this guy, Loken. 3 items.
The rise and fall of empires. The birth and extinction.
Exploded his feet.
Not as oblivious as the foolishness of mortals.
It's too bad.
The only constant. Your presence here confirms this.
Let's have a look, shall we? Let's go. Diana and Logan. Let's see. What are we looking for from INR? We're looking for the tornado cuffs. 0.7% chance. So it's a low drop chance. Alright. And then Loken we have 3 items. So let's see, what do we need from him? Woven brocade leggings, 3%. Oh, it's a 2%. Okay. And the legs. 0.3 and a 0.5. Okay. So it's a bit difficult to get those items. That's not going to stop us, but that's still nothing compared to the 0.00001% chance that we had on the Trial of the Champion boots. Where did that take us? 6 or 7 streams. Alright, we'll go and reset. Frozen pants. I'm going to drag these groups
I need to get closer.
down to this group. Alrighty. Another zone drop. Put that up there. Getting plenty of this crystallized air.
I'm out of range.
You have destroyed my children?
Alright, nothing new there. Let's get going to the third boss. Alrighty. Just hide here quickly. Link away and then throw that. Alright. Tornado cups. The low drop rate, so I can't believe those tornado cuffs have sort of the drop rate that zone drops have. Well, that's the whole room.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Alrighty. Collect all that stuff.
I have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth and extinction.
Let's try a different spell, shall we? Oh, the frostball. Ah, lucky. Well, it's only been 8 runs, so getting everything within 8 runs seems unlikely. Reset. Go again. Alright. We go for another go. Howdy. I just noticed your message. Without switching between, you know, the internet and OBS. So we only have about 4 items left, and they all have a less than 1% drop chance. So I know on all the things here, it says like these cuffs, for instance, are 12.5% chance. But checking on Wowhead, for instance, puts them all these items at less than 1%. Gonna grab all of these dudes. Probably don't have to grab all of the mobs anymore, but there's another zone drop. The zone drop can be sold. Someone else doesn't have to go and do the farm themselves. Line of sight all of the iron Vicryl. Alright. So, tornado cuffs. Yeah. I think there was one a couple days ago, or last week I should say. Yeah, you'll see in the next room I'm going to do something similar. So these tornado cuffs on Wowhead are a 0.7% chance drop. So here we go. There it is. Hey, you're a good luck charm. I need a shirt. Yeah. This is all they were here. So, it's not too bad. Yeah, we did hit the high roll. Alright, time to pull this entire room. And that one. And one of those. And the Rune Shaper. And those Vanguards. There we go. About 20 mobs just there. It's so satisfying to just pull the entire room. Not that we needed any of those greens, but... Alright. And you get to meet Logan. I think you've met Odin before when you played Legion. Well, this is Logan.
The birth and extinction of entire species. Over countless millennia, the foolishness of mortals has remained the only constant. Your presence here.
So he's got these 3 items here.
My master has shown me the future,
They are...
and you have no place in it.
The raiments are 0.5% chance. The leather brace chain leggings, a 0.3% chance. So I think it's the hardest one to get there. And what's the other one? The woven briquet leggings. They are a 2% chance. So most likely to get those ones. So here we go. What should we hit them with? Let's do an arcane blast. I can get 2 because it drops 2, so we could get 2 at the time. During the event that just passed last month, you could get up to 4 items on old legacy content. So neither of which we got. That's not too bad. This is... yeah, I know, right? 2 out of 3. Just... Let's get the 2 difficult ones, right? The ones less than 1% chance. Gonna clear up the bags. Yep, that's the exit right there. Not a single mob left untouched in this dungeon. In the last dungeon we were doing Trial of the Champion up here. The last item we needed from that was a 0.00017% chance to get. And that's what took us, what, 7 streams or so to get. It's what I would call an ultra rare. Alright, so... 3 zeros. It's utterly ridiculous. We did get it, but oh my goodness.
Fortune to our friends.
7 streams for it. And we just got these out, this item, this chest plate, out of the green items then, just now. It's not too bad. Alright, run number 10. We had 107 runs on the last dungeon. So it was kind of what I was expecting, because the second boss, which is where we needed it, was a 50-50% chance on the encounter to get the correct boss. And we still haven't got the blue proto drake either. I think that's a 0.6% chance as well. Something really stupidly small, and you can only do it once a day. Alrighty. Look at this guy lighting them all up. There's another zone drop. And another zone drop. Put all those up on the auction house. There we go. A little bit buggy on that guy. Statues are coming alive. We're just getting zone drops every fight right now. Literally every fight. We haven't seen these tonight. They're not too bad looking.
I'm out of range.
So much shiny. And old chunk.
It's too far away.
Alright. Hey, we got... You were right! We got 2 of 3! Oh, that's insane. 2 of 3. I think we got the 2 difficult ones as well. Yeah. The 0.3% chance and the 0.5% chance. The 0.3% legs. The 0.5% robe. And the easier one at 2% chance we didn't get. But that jumps us up to what, 97% chance percent dungeon done. Wow. You really are a good luck charm. Alright. Just hit auto run for a moment. Alright. Absolutely incredible. That was a run. We did a billion different zone drops. And the 2 difficult drops from Loken. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Let me just put a marker there. That was awesome. Alright, 1 item left. Let's adjust our list.
target. I'm out of range.
Another zone drop. Alright, well, if we get this item, we can head on out of here. Get to roll the wheel again. A world drop.
I have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth and extinction of entire species. Over countless millennia, the foolishness of mortals. As for you, none have known as the end of history.
We're done. Woo! Alright, let's get a good look at these pants. Whoa! Hide the belt and the weapon. And the boots? Oh, they go all the way. Look at those. Very cool. Suppose if they redid these now, you could have these things sort of falling off. Not falling off so much, but as like work like a cloak. So sort of like the belt here. Have this little sashy bit in the middle. Very, very cool. Suppose if we're done here, we can teleport to Dalaran. Let's there we are. Let's open up the expedition yak.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Alright.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Alright, let's go and sell all these items. $4K. I don't see why not. They do not sell for that much. Jeez. Offered 3K. I'll go 3K as well for these. And for this one. Cool. These sell for a lot. Alright. Alright. So we are going to head back into... Said we'd buy that item while I remembered. We're looking for Olet. At where? Here, the crash site. Then we can do a roll That's a big hole. Oh, we're going up here. Alright. Arlet. Here he is.
Blood and thunder. Go forth to victory. For the Horde, go with honor.
I don't think this really matters.
Strength, Lotar.
And then alright. Let's just destroy them too. And that. Alright, let's put up the wheel. Let's see where we're headed. Culling of Strathhorn. Alright, let's add that to our list. Head back over to our game. I'm pretty sure we're looking at where is Daenerys? Here it is. Let us into the Caverns of Time, please. Here it is. There's gotta be plenty of items for us. Caverns of Time. I think we start down here, so we make our way to the city where the bosses are. Alright. Well, we'll teleport down there soon enough. Just want to grab these items if we can. What is this place? Sifreldar? I probably butchered that. You're an enemy. Just gonna Google her. Ooh. Okay, we're not getting what we want from her. That's fine. Alright. Let's teleport to Ogrimmar. There's a teleport portal already set up for the Caverns of Time. And that would be where we're headed. Alright. Might be downstairs. Yes. It's been a while since we've been in Ogrimmar. Caverns of Time. There it is, straight ahead. Okay, now I need to go get this pet. Hold on, I have to go back. Okay, so he's along this pathway. Look at us zooming down here. Now, where are we headed to? Did I just spot one? I did. Damn. Alright, let's catch it. There we go. Gold beetle. I don't think I've got that either. Alright. Ooh, traveling pet baller. Okay. Now then, where were we headed? This one, Culling of Stratholme. Turn pets off as well. Alright, let's go. Dungeon difficulty heroic. I don't remember if this is in here somewhere. It drops the bronze mount. Honestly, can't remember for the life of me. I thought it did. Alright, here we go. Let's find out how many items we need. Quite a lot, it's like. And a zone drop. You're in the city? Okay. Infinite Corruptor, I think that's the one that drops the What's the bronze? Drake, it is. Okay, so let's put our percentages down. Normal is at 57, and heroic is at 58. 7, 8, 6, 14. Okay, and then just a zone drop. And that render. Cool. It's Broomy.
I always have time for you.
Cool. That's rude. Just wonder where the shop is. Is it in here? Says okay. Says she's back there, but lots of different shops around. Am I supposed to be following this? Yes. Ooh. It's been a long time since I've done this one. Town Hall. It's making us do all the work. Well, we'll check another time. Okay, I can't open this. No, but there's that corruptor. Can't mount up.
I need to get closer.
Hey, first boss. He has 2 items we need. Spoilers of the Abomination and Kilt of Sown Flesh. We got the spoilers.
Hello. Have a good one.
But we just go back and forwards between these two areas. That's what it looks like. Must be a different vendor each time. Where to next? Festival Lane. Oh, this dungeon is clearly going to take us a while. Town Hall. That's too bad they don't give us... Alright.
Too late, champion of Lordaeron. The dead shall have their day.
This is the Sauron, the Flesh Crafter. 2 items, the Gavel and the Tome. Let's see what we get. The Gavel. Excellent. What does it look like?
Champions, meet me at the town hall at once. We must take the fight to Mal'Ganis.
Cool. Town Hall. It's too bad that she wasn't there.
This city will be cleansed. Follow me. I know the way through.
Looks like there's a bit of lore here.
Yes, I'm glad I could get to you before the plague. What is this sorcery?
Well, this is definitely different from Warcraft 3, that's for sure. Well, that's done.
Mal'Ganis appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal. We should make haste. More vile sorcery. Be ready for anything.
Frozen belt this time.
Let's move on. Watch your backs. They have us surrounded in this hole.
So they do. Cool. Let's fight the boss.
Mal'Ganis is not making this easy.
It's too far away.
Not in line of sight.
They're very persistent.
Alright. Chrono Lord also owes us 2 items.
What else can he put in my way?
Prince Arthur's Smith, on this day, a powerful darkness has taken hold of your soul. The death you are destined to visit upon others will this day.
I do what I must for Lordaeron, and neither your words nor your actions will stop me.
Alright. Sempiternal Staff and the Cracked Epoch Grasps. Ah, neither. Can we talk to him now?
A small sacrifice.
Alright.
Quickest path to Mal'Ganis
What did
lies
we?
behind
These are
the
the legs that we got.
This will only take a moment. I'm relieved this secret passage still works.
Mal'Ganis has 9 items for us.
I will not allow this plague to spread as quickly as possible. If the undead don't kill us, the fires might.
There we go. Cleared him out for him.
Rest a moment and clear your lungs. We must move again soon. That's enough. We must move again. Mal'Ganis awaits.
Alright. Alright, Market Row.
At last, some good luck. Market Row has not caught fire yet. Mal'Ganis is supposed to be in Crusader Square, which is just ahead. Tell me when you're ready to move forward.
So essentially you can come over here and get yourself a free mount. Just like that. You have to beat him within 25 minutes. You have to kill him before 25 minutes. And then there's your mount. Alright, let's go talk to Arthas.
May the light have mercy. Justice will be done. Or I will not. We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis.
Ugh. And we get a chest. 2 items. 2-handed sword, Dreadlord's blade, and Leaker's shield. That's not too bad.
You performed well this day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your reward. I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Oh, cool. They give us an exit over here. Well, we didn't get that, and we didn't see that vendor. Okay, so let's... $68 and $69. Nice. Alright. Cool. Switch to normal. Skull gone. We go again. So there's the first 3 bosses there.
It's like meeting again for the first time.
Alright. Now we're near Town Hall. Just gonna check if this vendor is in. Does not look like it. Next one. Market Road Gate. Meathook. He owes us 1 item. Hilt of Sown Flesh. No such luck. What we did get is that weapon and those shoulders. Alright. Oh, I just witnessed that guy just turn. Near Town Hall. The furthest point from where we are. Alright, this pack. King Square Fountain. Zone drop. Cool. Where did he come from? Town Hall. It's too bad. Would have been good if that vendor turned up. Alright, hand over the tome. There it is.
Champions, meet me at the town hall at once. We must take the fight to Mal'Ganis.
And that belt, apparently. Look at this shiny book. There's some extra pages. He's clearly doing his research.
Lordaeron will be saved. Follow me. I know the way through. Yes, I'm glad I could get to you before the plague. What is this sorcery?
Alright.
Mal'Ganis appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal. We should make haste. More vile sorcery. Be ready for anything.
Yep. We were
Let's
ready.
move on.
Hallway scene.
Watch your backs. They have us surrounded in this hall.
Alright. Chrono Lord.
Mal'Ganis is not making this easy. They're very persistent.
New shield. I'll take it.
What else can he put in my way?
Prince Arthur's minute. On this day, a powerful darkness has taken hold of your soul. The death you are destined to visit upon others will this day end.
I do what I must for Lordaeron, and neither your words nor your actions will stop me.
We'll see.
And unlucky for us. We did get a different item this time. These gloves.
I will not allow this
quickest
plague
path
to
to
spread.
Mal'Ganis
Lies behind that bookshelf ahead. This will only take a moment.
Dead spider.
I'm relieved this secret passage still works.
Alright, let's take out the boss. Had great satisfaction of taking this guy out.
A small sacrifice. Let's move through here as quickly as possible. If the undead don't kill us, the fires might.
That's the last zone drop we need. There we go. Here it is. It's not much, but it's honest work.
Rest a moment and clear your lungs. We must move again soon.
Alrighty.
That's enough. We must move again. Mal'Ganis reigns.
Hat. Dead cat.
At last, some good luck. This city will be cleansed. Not caught fire yet. Mal'Ganis is supposed to be in Crusader Square, which is just ahead. Tell me when you're ready to move forward. Lordaeron will be saved. Justice will be done. We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me.
And he's dead. Well, defeated. Alright. 7 items. 2 more. Gauntlets of Dark Conversion. Not bad.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
And these shoulders.
Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Not bad.
You performed well this day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours.
What are we
Take
up
as
to
your
now?
reward.
77?
I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Both at 77. Wow. Why is it different? Why is a tiny percent different? That's weird. I even reset it. So 8 items to go. Let's reset. Let's see. S for Sophie. Okay. So we'll just do this once. To get to this vendor, we have to do it before we start the culling. But where'd those bracelets go?
Why, hello. Is this goodbye or hello? I keep losing track.
I supply only the finest goods.
There we go. And a couple greens in there.
For the Alliance.
Yeah. Looking for crates. Like this one. I'm pretty sure they're all outside. Or have I missed one? I can't remember. Yeah, I did miss one.
Out of range. I need to get closer.
Must have done that one already. That was 1, 2, 3, yes. 4.
It's too far away.
This one?
I'm out of range.
This is maybe there's a looks like there's another house up there. Or we can check up here. Oop. Alright, let's go over there then. Here's a house. Clearly missed it. Alrighty. Just keep having a look. Oh. I am quite blind, aren't I? Alright. We figured it out. Alright. Luckily for us, we'll only have to do this the once. Oh. I'm just gonna go in. That's right. Alright, so she's supposed to be in here before we start culling. So look. And I need this one. You can have it back now. What does it look like? Cool. That's our venerable item. Collected. That. No response. Alrighty. We can mount back up. Let's go talk to Chromie.
It's so nice to see you. Good luck on your next adventure. I knew you'd turn up eventually.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I can forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. Too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now,
I
but it's
think
just
these
a matter of
lines
time.
were lifted verbatim from Warcraft 3.
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? You lost your mind, Arthas.
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Alright. A lot of lore with this dungeon.
Take position here, and I will lead a small force inside Stratholme to begin the culling. We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron. May the light have mercy. For everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Stratholme to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the scourge. Let's go.
Alright. We're about to begin the actual dungeon.
I can only help you with a clean death.
He does know that paladins know purify, right? Like they can cleanse this sort of disease.
This is the beginning. I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your future is now mine. I will now turn this city household-wide household until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death. Mal'Ganis will send out some of his scourge minions to interfere with us. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratholme of the infected.
Alright. Goody. The waves have begun. Town halls. So I like how she disappears. I know there's a dark necromancer. Is there such a thing as like a light necromancer? I suppose technically now there is, isn't there? There's light undead. With like Kalia Menethil, Arthas' sister, that new group that we've got. Alright. This guy owes us an item. Alright, kilt of sown flesh, please. There it is. We also got these boots. That does not look like sown flesh. It's leather, skin. Ooh, syndrome. Put back in. This makes it a lot easier.
You are too late.
And we don't need anything off this guy.
The dead shall have their day.
Let's still have a look. We've seen that this, the spiked metal,
Champions,
what do you call it?
meet me at the town hall at once.
Silice?
We
It's
must
a
take
belt.
the fight to Mal'Ganis.
What about this helmet? Generic helmet. Oh, these zombies. Alright,
Not allow this plague
move
to
on
spread
to the
all
Chrono
the
Lord.
way through. Yes, I'm glad I could get to you before the plague. What is this sorcery?
Well,
One less obstacle.
just a bunch of zombies decided to run on in.
Mal'Ganis appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal. We should make haste. More vile sorcery. Be ready for anything.
Grace Scepter of the Fireflash. We already have that. Alright.
Let's move on. Watch your backs. They have us surrounded in this hall.
There we go. One more encounter and then the boss.
Mal'Ganis is not making this easy. They're very persistent.
Alright, boss time.
What else can he put in my way?
Prince Arthur's minute. On this day, a
I want
powerful
his
darkness
stuff. Is that
has
this?
taken hold of
It's
your
not.
soul. The death you are destined to visit upon others. Will this day
I do what I must for Lordaeron, and neither your words nor your actions will stop me.
we'll see.
He did. Alright, give us the staff and the gloves. Oh, neither.
Lordaeron will
The
be
quickest
saved.
path
To Mal'Ganis lies behind that bookshelf ahead.
And boots though.
This will only take a moment. I'm relieved this secret passage still works. This city will be cleansed here as quickly as
Alright.
possible. If the undead don't kill us, the fires might.
Mal'Ganis time. wonder what this dungeon would be like at mythic difficulty.
Rest a moment and clear your lungs. We must move soon. That's enough. We must move again. Mal'Ganis awaits.
There we go. Just Mal'Ganis. What is this? Oh. Repose.
At last, some good luck. May the light have mercy. Not caught fire yet. For I will Mal'Ganis is supposed to be in Crusader Square, which is just ahead. Tell me when you're ready to move forward. A small sacrifice. Justice will be done.
Alrighty.
We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis.
What should I hit him with? Fire and ice. Okay. 5 items. Let's see what we get. No. We've already seen this. We got these braces here.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to.
And not too bad.
To the ends of the earth!
Alrighty.
You performed well this day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your
We're a
reward.
bit. Let's head back to
Must now make
Dalaran.
plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Alright. Let's pull up the yak.
I have many lucky doos you like.
There we go.
May your feet
Alright, let's
find
go
you
to this auctioneer. Sell all of these. 36. Let's sell this. 3k. May not be worth that, but whatever. Alright. Well, these things don't tend to sell. So that can go.
Alrighty then.
There we go. Let's go find a perch. And we're Horde, right? So let's go to the Horde side. Right, is it?
We will persevere.
Oh. Fair
Time
enough.
is of the essence.
Very well. We will end the stream here today. So, thank you all for coming, hanging out for a few hours. We finished off the Trial of Champion yesterday, and we did all of the Halls of Lightning, and we are almost all the way through the Culling of Strathhorn. So we'll continue that tomorrow. So thank you all for coming. Discord and YouTube are below. The VODs go up on the YouTube daily. They'll be up tomorrow morning, early-ish. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.